Hi everyone, this is Maria, and it's hard to believe that Christmas 2015 is less than a week away. So I'd like to show you my decorations in my house right now. So here's the wreath on my front door. I went ahead and made this wreath from things that I found at a yard sale. And so I really love this wreath, and I have a DIY video on my channel. So if you like, you can look that up. But let's go inside, okay? Jack and Sally are waiting for us inside. My husband just called. He's on his way home from work. This is a wreath that I made a couple of years ago. And everything on this wreath, including the wreath, the pine wreath itself, is from thrift stores, swap meets, garage sales. I used all of these vintage wooden ornaments. I love these, you guys. And I got the idea. I saw one on eBay, and they wanted something like $200, and I go, oh, that's a little too much for me. And so anyways, I just started collecting these, and you can find them at the swap meet. Usually around, Christmas time, around Thanksgiving, they start putting all of this stuff out. And then during the year, like one of my thrift stores carries, holiday things all year round. This is made of needlepoint, this little miniature Christmas scene. I couldn't resist this. It's so cute. I bought it at the Salvation Army. And everything was 50% off that day, so I got this for I think around $2.50. And look at all of this work. There's even a picture of the little girl here. Probably, maybe I'm thinking a granddaughter, a daughter. It's so cute. I don't know how they could give this away. The little tree has tiny little decorations, tiny little lights, like a string of lights. And then there's a little wreath up at the top. And then look at the little rug in front of the fireplace. It says joy. You can see the stitching. And then there's all these miniatures here. I love this. And there's some more greenery there and a little wreath here because I love the book Little Women and the movie. And so this is the March sisters, Joe, Meg, Amy, and Beth. I love this, you guys. There's our tree, you guys. Yay, we haven't had a tree in so long. And so my husband bought this tree at the swap meet. It was in my swap meet video a couple of weekends ago. And so yeah, it's 7.5 feet tall. It comes with all of the lights. And now we have been collecting the glass ornaments for about 2 or 3 years. Again, when we gone to estate sales, garage sales, and swap meets, flea markets. And so we have found a lot of them. Actually, I found a lot of them at our local thrift store. I mean, look how pretty these are. And so there's a lot of vintage ones on here. And so they're just fun. Now that one is the Grinch. And so I don't know how many are on here, but there is a lot, you guys. We even had some left over. And so the little velvet chair, the Santa chair, I got that also the same day at the swap meet. Isn't it cute? It's a rocking chair. So cute. And the little teddy bear came from the Dollar Tree. I love these little teddy bears. They're so soft. Hi, Sally girl. Hi, Sally. What you doing? You talking to Santa Claus? You've been a good girl. You've been a good girl all year. Sally is so good. And so this is a Santa Claus, an animated Santa, and he's working on his toys. He's working at his workbench, and you can see him moving, and I love that it has the little light, the candle. And so anyways, we bought this at the swap meet last year, I think, and I think we paid around 20 or 25. I'll have to look at that video again, but I mean, it was a great deal, you guys. I mean, we love great deals. And so I also have my How the Grinch Stole Christmas book out, picture book. And I have my little angel doll. I love this woman who made these dolls for me. I have several in my extra room, in my guest bedroom. And so anyways, yeah, I love her. And so I don't know what you call this kind of doll. So I guess it's kind of Americana. It's just so cute. And then I have my little angel suitcase there. That was another crafter that I met. And then you may have seen this sometimes in my video with all of my Halloween stuff. I have this angel up all year long. I love her. This is the mantle, and I just have all kinds of fun stuff up here, you guys. I have Frosty's hat back here that I bought a couple of years ago at Joann's. I have a little elf that I got at Michael's. Here is one of the glass ornaments that we picked up at the thrift store, and I wanted to set this one, the Christmas tree made out of presents, right here on top of the tree. I just love it. It's so colorful. This vintage Santa I showed in a video, gosh, I think it was a year ago or so. But anyways, I think I got it just for a couple of dollars. I want to say $1.50. But isn't he nice? He's just so nice. Look at that beard. It's so snowy white. Look at these nutcrackers. I have one on the other side also. Now last year, Joey, my husband, loves nutcrackers. And so this is so big, you guys, so tall. And they're really heavy. They're made really well. They're vintage. And we got them for $5 each at the swap meet, you guys. $5, $5. Wow. So imagine $10 for this awesome pair of vintage nutcrackers. Now the church in the back is made of, I want to say celluloid. You know, like maybe from the, I don't know, 40s, 50s, or 60s. I don't know. But I know it's celluloid. It's that really, that brittle, hard plastic. And so it lights up and it plays music. It's a music box and it works. Okay, I love the Santa Claus. Remember the angel I just showed you on the rocking chair by the fireplace? This doll artist also made the Santa Claus. Now this, she did tell me this was from a vintage quilt, like from the 70s. You can see it's like patchwork. Let me see. There you go. You can see it better now. And so it's like one of those velvet patchwork quilts that were very popular in the 70s. And so I love music boxes and I love houses. And so here's another house. And I'll go ahead and show you these music boxes at the end of this video. You can open it up, it plays music, and there's little figures in there and little rooms, miniature rooms. And there's another fun music box, a little toy box. Now I remember getting that at Hallmark, like in the 90s, early 90s. And there's another, let me get the glare out. There you go. There's another music box. It's a little house, and we got that at the swap meet, I think for like $20. Okay, so I'm going to show you something really fun and unique. It's a wonderful conversation piece. We've had them for years. We bought this in Mexico about 10 years ago, 10 to 15 years ago actually. And so he's got a fin on top and some fins on the side. My husband said that he's something that people would probably have put on the front of their boats. And so he's really cool looking. And so I have the rest of the holiday paper chain dangling from his fins, and then we have a Santa hat up on the very top on his fin. I just love this. I found this at the thrift store the same day that I found the needlepoint little miniature scene. And so yeah, I paid I think like $2 for him. He's ceramic, he's hand painted. It's copyrighted 1973, and I recognize this little face from that era. I was a teenager at that time. Now this is a music box. I love this music box. It's the Nutcracker Suite, and so I will show you guys that at the very end of the video so you can see how it works. I actually have a video just on that. And so here is another music box. Well, there goes the dogs. Maybe Daddy's home. And so, yeah, Daddy's home. And so anyways, and all of the lights I got at either the 99-cent store or the Dollar Tree. And so let's say hi to Joey. Hi, Joey. Hi, honey. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take you into the kitchen. Okay, and I also got this little phonograph, this music box, at the thrift store the same day I got the other items. And I paid something, again, like $2.50. I put some batteries in it, took the dust off, and it works just fine. There's that little staticky sound, but that's fine. I mean, it's old, it's vintage, and actually, it's an old phonograph, right? And then the same day, that very same day, I got this little piggy bank. I just thought she was so cute. This little granny. I just couldn't leave without her. She's in her little rocker. I paid 75 cents for her, you guys. And so I know she's vintage, and she's just so much fun. This is what grandmas used to look like, you guys. And so I don't look anything like this, not yet. And here's a really fun clock that we found at the swap meet for $5, you guys. On the hour, every hour, it plays a Christmas carol. It plays a variety of them. And then it's got this little cute miniature scene that lights up. And so I'll be sure to show you that at the end of this video. But it's really heavy, it's really sturdy, and it operates on a couple of batteries. And I really love that. I thought that was a great deal. Now I got this at the cookie party. My friend Debbie gave everyone at the cookie party one of these luminaries, and it's got a little candle in there. And I also got this, I think last year. I think it was last year, maybe the year before, but you know, I have candy in here. It's vintage. I remember these from when I was a kid. Up on top on this ledge right above the sink, I have just a bunch of fun stuff, you guys. I have a Misfit doll bobblehead from the Island of Misfit Toys from Rudolph. And I have this Christmas tree with all these miniatures. I bought this at a craft show, oh my gosh, years ago. I want to say maybe 10 years ago. But anyways, I just think it's so cool. I remember paying $25 for it, and I thought it was so worth it. The little miniature girl ornament there, I just added her. I found her at the swap meet, like for, gosh, 50 cents or something. I just really love her. Moving on, I have this really cute choo-choo train, this Christmas choo-choo train. And I got this at our local thrift store, I think last year. And actually, I think I remember getting it after Christmas, so it's like almost 2 years ago. And I got them for 50 cents each rail car, you guys. I even have some extra ones of the same ones. They're just a little bit different with different stickers, but isn't this cute? And for $2, you just can't go wrong. I just love it. And then I have this little car right here. That's my son's, Carl's little car from when he was a kid, a little Hot Wheel. And then we have, there's Mickey from Disneyland. That's from this year. And then I just added this big lollipop that I had that I bought at a craft show a long time ago. Okay, one thing I forgot to show you over here, since we're on our way to the bathroom to see my Christmas decorations in there, but I got this at the Dollar Tree, so I'm sure some of you recognize this. I bought this when they first set up all of their Christmas stuff in the store. I love it. So I thought it looked really cute there on my grandfather clock. Also, I found this really cute angel ornament. I got her at Target for $3, and I just love her. And so she was flat, and so I thought I could put her right here inside the clock. Okay, so let's check out the bathroom. This is my rubber ducky bathroom, you guys. I have everything rubber ducks in here. I just love it. It's so much fun. And so here are my rubber duckies here on the counter. I love these. I have rubber ducks for all seasons. I just bought this one at Target for $1.99, the Santa Claus. I love it because he's holding a list with all the names of good girls and boys. And then I have this Santa Claus here, but I really, really loved him, so I went ahead and added him for $1.99. Look at that gingerbread rubber duck in the back. Isn't that cute? And then that one's supposed to be a little present and a little reindeer. They're just so cute. And then I have this little Christmas tree that I found at the 99-cent store last year. I have another one of these just like it in our bedroom. And then I got this little dispenser of soap at the 99-cent store. And then I found this little rocking horse. Isn't this cute? I found this at a thrift store. And then I have this little rubber ducky nativity set, you guys. I love this. I got this at Hobby Lobby. Now I got the little manger, the little building somewhere else, and I can't remember where I got that. But the little rubber ducks are so cute, you guys. There's the baby Jesus rubber ducky, and there's Mary and Joseph, and the angel. So cute. Okay, so let me show you what I have in the bedroom, you guys. And so this is one of my very favorite scenes, you guys. I love this. And so it's a miniature dollhouse scene. I love dollhouses and dolls. I don't know why, I just do. And so, but anyways, the little dolls, the figures, there's 3 of them. It looks like a husband and a wife. And then maybe this is the housekeeper, it looks like. But I got those at an estate sale. Oh gosh, I want to say about 10 years ago, about 2005, 6, 7, something like that. And so anyways, what I did was I took 2 books. I have this book called The Doll People. It's like a chapter book for children. And then The Runaway Doll. So I think that's the sequel. And so I just put something heavy in the back to prop up the book. And so because I didn't want to glue them together. And so I had this little Hallmark ornament, and it's a little fireplace, and it even lights up. I put a little battery in there. The little clock with the little mouse, and there's a little mouse on top. I got that also at the swap meet, and it's also by Hallmark. And the little fireplace is by Hallmark. I even have an extra one. And so there's that little miniature train. You've probably seen that around like at Michael's. And then the little hobby horse there, that's also a Hallmark ornament. And I believe I got that at the swap meet. I tell you, you guys, you can get a lot of cool things at the swap meet. Now this, I remember getting this on eBay with some other dollhouse furniture, but it's a miniature dollhouse. Look at this. It's got the little rooms, and I don't know if you can see the little drawings in there. You see the little stairs, but it is so cool, and so I thought that would go perfect here. Now the only thing that looks a little out of place is the little pink Christmas tree, but I kind of like it. It sort of makes it pop to me. And so that's more contemporary. But I love this, you guys. You can see I just can't get away from it. So, okay, so I'm going to show you some other things that I have. And so here's my angel doll. This same lady that made the Santa Claus doll and the little rag doll on the rocking chair. She also made this one, this angel. And she has real feathers for her wings. I just love her. She has some rosary beads on her. And again, I know I did not pay that much for her. And I believe she named her Hope. She still has a tag on her. And then the fabric, she tea-dyed. It looks like from the old bedspreads. And I think they sell fabric like that too. But she is so pretty, and her faces are hand-painted. I just really, really love that. Okay, so I just put some lights on the headboard. I mean, I love these lights, you know, from the 99-cent store. And they had some at the Dollar Tree. They ran out so fast, but aren't they pretty? You just put batteries in a battery pack, then you can hide the little battery pack. I don't really like the cords so much. And so I want to show you this little scene right here. It looks like the lights aren't very bright on this. And so anyways, but this little tree is also from the 99-cent store. And this is actually a necklace of mine that I got at Disneyland. And you can't see the lights blinking too much because it's not dark enough in here yet. And we also got this music box at the swap meet, you guys, for $5, I believe. I think it was $5. It might have been $7. Oh my gosh, you know, I'm terrible at the swap meet. If it's $7, I want to pay $5. And so anyways, it's so cute. Look at that. And I love it because my husband, when we go to the swap meet, he knows what I like, and he's the one that pointed this out to me. So I really, really love this. Okay, and so I want to take you to the other side of the bed, because to the other end table, because I have another scene over here. So I really love this, you guys. You can see the little teddy bears. I actually have a video of this that I made a couple of years ago, right after I had my surgery, and you know, I had been out of commission for a little while, and I was feeling better, and I wanted to make something. It was Christmas time. And so I had this little suitcase. Remember the suitcase I showed you in the living room with the angels? This woman made this one for me also. And it has Raggedy Ann and Andy painted on the other side here. So I just went ahead and opened it up, and I just put a little house scene, a little Christmas scene. And so there's a little piano here, and it plays music. And my friend Rosie made me the little Raggedy Ann ornament here. So thanks for watching, everyone, and Merry Christmas!